Hi, Rafa. Just what was your verdict on the game, the performance, and the result?
Yeah, I think obviously you have to be disappointed at the end, but in terms of the performance of the team, we were well organized. We defend with intensity, but we were not a threat in the counter-attack that we were expecting. So clearly the idea, they will have the possession and we have to regain and be dangerous in the counter-attack. We had 2 or 3 situations in the first half and we didn't do enough. We considered late goal in the first half that changed a little bit everything, and the second goal even worse. So still, when we were pushing and we had the chances in the counter-attack to go forward and create something, we didn't do it well. Then to defend against a good team all the time, it was not easy. And any mistake, you can pay for that, and we did it.
And in terms of the Demarai Gray injury, what is it, how serious and how difficult is it with the injuries in general?
Yeah, I think the offensive players, they could be the threat. To lose Demarai Gray, that he was training really well and he was in form, means that we have more problems in this counter-attack that we were talking about before. We will see how he's hit, but we have to deal with that. So we knew that the injuries will be a problem for us, and they are a problem for us at the moment. So hopefully we can bring some players back, and then we can go to January with some points, and then we can start thinking about solutions.
Thanks, Richard. Phil Kirkbride, please.
Hi, Rafa.
Hi, Phil.
Do you know what the nature of Demarai's injury is? Is it his groin?
Yeah, it's his adductor. So we will see. He was kicking the ball and he felt his adductor. I said he was training really well. He was in form. You could see that he was sharp. So disappointed for that.
And I know, Rafa, you say that you just have to get on with the injuries, and I guess that you do as a part of football. But have you ever been in a position as a manager before where you've had so many at one time? Because it feels as though there's a large proportion of the squad may be unavailable for a big game next weekend.
Yeah, in terms of number of injuries, we are little by little getting better. The problem that we have is that some of the injuries are long-term. So Tom Davies was unlucky because it was a knee. The metatarsal of Doucouré, it's the same. So it's something that you cannot control. And the worst, if you can say the worst, is the Dominique, because it takes too long. And then now we are trying to change a little bit the way that we approach the injuries, and then recover the players in a different way. And hopefully we'll see this in a few weeks. So at the moment, the problem that still they are injured, and then we cannot change anything. And at the same time, when you have players injured, you are overloading the other players, and then they are under risk.
Thanks, Rafa.
Thank you.
If there's any further questions, you can please raise your hand now using the raise your hand button. Does he put his hand up? Adam Jones, please.
Hi, Rafa.
Hi.
I was just wondering as well, with Richarlison's booking today, he's going to be suspended for next week. How much of a miss is he going to be?
Yeah, when we talk about injuries, if you lose players for suspension for yellow cards, it's even worse. But okay, we have to be sure that we manage with the players that are available, and then hopefully we can do well. So you don't want to lose any player for any reason, but we are where we are, and then we have to manage with that.
Do you think that Solomon has increased his fitness enough to be able to start for next week's game?
Yeah, 100%. He was training well. The last 2 weeks, he has been training well. So I am quite confident that he can do well.
Thank you.
Thank you,
everybody.